Okay, and we're
Broadcast
live.
and I'm gonna pick it up on here.
Hello and Happy New Year. How have
Happy
you been?
New Year, Kelly. Happy New Year, everybody.
How have you been and what you been doing? Because we haven't been live together for 2 weeks. So
No.
We've got some catching up to do, right?
Yes, I've been visiting with the kids and the grandkids, and so that was fun. I just reopened my shop again yesterday.
Nice.
So yesterday was my first day back, and just lots of things to do. And
you have specials going on and stuff right now?
I do. I had yesterday 10% off on the entire store, and then that was one day only. And then now I have all my Christmas ornaments and stuff from this past year is all 50% off.
Wow, awesome. Yeah. Okay.
Because I'm ready to get them out and, let the people get their stuff for, next year.
We're cleaning. It's time to clean house, isn't it? All right. So, hi, Nancy. Nancy Modell's in the house. Our girl, Elisa.
Oh, here we are.
Bluebird Relics is in the house.
Hi, Elisa. Are you at work sneak watching?
I'm not sure who the first person, but hello. Somebody says hello, ladies.
Mine is frozen, but it'll be okay.
All right. So if anybody that's new here, my name's Kelly Wiler. I have Girl Upcycled Studio, and this is Karen Kron. She has Vintage Vibes, Good Finds.
Yes.
She has all kinds of cool vintage things like records. If you're into old records, which I know my daughter's into it. She's a teenager, and it's all back. It's all new again.
Oh, it's all back.
Yeah, so
that's my bread and butter. I'm a furniture artist, and now because of your Creators Club, a canvas artist. But now what am I? I'm a record shop because that's what the kids, they walk in the door and they march right. I go, hi, how you doing? And they go, hi. And they march right back to the records, and they know right where they're going. So it's cool. Crazy. And I love it because even the young kids, they want Frank Sinatra, Nat King Cole. They love all the old records. And every time I see, who does your daughter love?
Who?
The one who just died that we love so much. What's his name? Well, not recently died. I can't think of anything. Anyway, every time I see his album, I think of you guys. Who is it? Free Fallin'.
Who?
The guy who sings Free Fallin'. Why can't I think of his name?
Oh, Tom Petty?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's
your, So every time I see that
album, I love Tom Petty.
Guys.
Yeah, I love him. I did get to see him live before he passed, so I was thankful.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did. All right. Hey, Staci Hartman in the house. Hey, thank you, each and every one of you. If you could hit that you-know-what button, that helps us grow. All right, so do you want to tell everybody what you're working on today?
Yes, I do. I just wanted to get in and get back out because my thing had froze. Okay, so here is, I think it's a 16 by 20. It's a guitar that I'm using the IOD stamps with. It's just an outline of a guitar that I painted. And I did the underpainting, and then I outlined the guitar, and then I'm using the boho stamps from IOD that you can get from Kelly.
Yeah, I love those.
These are my favorite.
It's called Bohemia, right?
It's called, yes, Bohemia.
Bohemia. I have plenty of those in.
You have it?
I have plenty in if anybody needs those. I'm getting ready to do that on a dresser too. So I love it.
Too.
You are? Maybe we'll do it together on here.
Well, that'd be fun. I was inspired by the one that you did. You used one of the old stamps they have. They don't make anymore, and you put golden ticket on it. Yeah, I love that with the Bohemian blue. So, and I'm going to use
they would bring that. I wish they'd bring that one back, actually. I love that. I use that all the time, that old one.
Yeah, it looks like Moroccan kind of thing.
It is. It's very Moroccan. I've got it, it's always close by because it's kind of maybe they'll bring it back. I'll have to get some
And
people to
so
request it.
I have all the inks. I'm going to use the inks to do this. I just want to finish it up because I actually made a boo-boo and I have a customer that's waiting for it. So.
Oh, very cool.
That's
Well,
it.
maybe, so I'm going to do another birdhouse. So I have a series of these that I'm working on that I'll be selling. These are on the website, and they'll be part of, they'll be in the studio in the spring when people start hopefully being able to get out and about a little bit easier and shop around. So I'm going to work on another one of these, and I'm going to do a different design on it than before. This is part of what I'm calling my horse feathers design, which are just kind of going to be fun, whimsical, playful. Maybe I'll throw a guitar on there, a guitar with a bird or something, since you're doing a guitar. I don't know. Do something. If you guys that are watching have any fun suggestions, bring them. Bring it. Bring color suggestions. If you have, something that you see. These just come from Hobby Lobby. They're pre-made, so they're
that's good that they're pre-made, because
I
don't want to put anything together or fix any drawers anymore.
Well, yeah, we do enough of that. So, but these come just raw, and these would be perfect to use with the IOD molds
and the stamps.
So, and the transfers too.
Everything.
Would be cute.
Yeah.
It would all be cute on here. So that's what I'm doing.
Alyssa said she has a diamond and it says top fan next to her name, and she never knew that.
Because you are top
She's
fan,
so
girl.
funny. And then look what I have in my caffeinate. Look at my
girl,
my
I love it. You got your logo mugs. That is so cool. I just have boring.
No, it's a prototype to see how it would turn out, and and it's on both sides in case you're left-handed.
It looks good.
And it does, right? And that's the record I did on your thing.
Yeah.
So
I'm looking at my monitor here, so if it seems like I'm not looking at you talking, that's why.
No, I know. I have my phone down here too.
Oh, at least
I don't see a lot. Hi, Nancy.
How much are they? How much are your mugs?
That's a good question, because this was a prototype. Don't even. I jumped the gun. Like I did a T-shirt too.
Oh, Jenny, stop.
And I had two people going, "Oh, how much are your T-shirts?" Then I go see the T-shirt guy, and I can't get them done. It was like a prototype. I'm like,
so you're getting them done locally?
I'm trying to, but it's not working out that way.
Yeah,
I don't.
Sometimes it's hard.
I need to take a class on how to, like, where to get.
Yeah, you could drop ship that.
Yeah, now that I see what it looks like, I could, and I just have to figure it out. I'm gonna guess they're not gonna be any more than $20. I'm hoping like $14.99, right?
Yeah. Actually, yeah. I would say, well, I drop ship mine. So do you remember the pillows that I have?
Yes.
That I have made? That's a drop shipper, and you have some kind of say in the pricing a little bit.
Okay, we need to talk. We need to have coffee talk. I just wanted to mention one thing before we go on. This was sold yesterday, and I wanted to let everyone know that this was done. I was a part of Kelly's Creators Club class last year for almost the whole year.
Yeah.
And this is one of her splatter and chatters. And I painted this, and I'm telling you, Kelly knows. I did not know that I could do this. And look at this, and I sold it yesterday.
That's
awesome.
I'm so happy for you. Doesn't that make you feel so good? Somebody walks in and they love it so much. So I wanted to
encourage people. I know that you're opening your doors soon, and it's,
the end of January, I'll be opening back up. So we do a lot of intuitive art in there, but I also teach, beginner and intermediate, so that, you can go from like something that's step by step and you can kind of use the intuitive art to kind of teach you your own style. So, and I think you're a great example of that, to where some of your work that you've done, especially towards the end of the year, you really grew.
Yeah, I felt like I did. I want to come back, though. I want to come back. And I also want to say, like, I know in some of the classes, some people feel lost, but when I first started Kelly's class, and this is not because Kelly's my friend, and I'm just saying,
I didn't pay her.
When I first started, I texted her, I messaged her, like, on Facebook. I'm headed to Michael's. I don't know what to get. What do I get? It was that medium when I did the sunflower thing.
Yeah.
And she texted right away, and I was like, oh my God, she loves me. So yeah, she's one-on-one and there for you when you need and any questions. And everybody in the group is fabulous, and they help answer questions if Kelly's not available. I'm just going to start with this. I'm going to move this down.
Thank you for that. That was so sweet. I did not pay her to say that or anything.
No,
I guess
she didn't.
I should be.
She didn't pay me.
But anyway.
No. I got
that was so nice. Well, the goal is,
and when I put this on Instagram, everybody was like, the car. I'm like, yep, that's in Kelly's class.
Yes. So I will be, I'll be doing some free classes online. I'm getting ready to get that scheduled. I'm working on that this week. So if you're not sure, those of you out there that want to give some stuff a try, I'm going to be doing some free stuff coming up, so that you guys can kind of get a feel for what the club is like and get a feel for how I teach and all that good stuff. So.
Thank you, Alyssa. Hi, Katie. Is that 3D? Oh, hi. Did you call before? I'm doing a live, so just.
Oh, okay.
You're fine.
Is that your hubs?
No, it's a record customer. I have new stuff in.
Cool.
Down below as well. Yep, I think those are all new.
They're saying they love it. They love it. Way to go,
What's
Karen.
3D?
I don't
Katie
know.
is it 3D? This is not 3D. Oh, is this 3D? Okay, so we did really thick flowers. That's what we did, Kelly.
Yeah. We used a knife on that, and I think we may have even used
I'll show you what
texture medium on that as well. That's a beginner painting there, guys. That was a step-by-step, and I may paint that again for a freebie. I don't know. It's the car and the flowers, yeah.
That's the one where Mary, you know how Mary hates her flowers? And she did that and loved her flowers. She's like,
she did so good.
I know.
So I'm starting to paint this with boho blue right now. I'm just going to do a little, like a wash over it. So the wash kind of stains. Just going to stain it a little bit to get a base down, because it's pretty raw. You could prime it if you wanted. The DIY paint's so pigmented that,
especially the boho blue is.
I know
that covers everything. I love it.
It does. So I'm just going to cover it.
So I'm just trying to figure out where to put. I have some like little leaves that I want to come out. But so what I'll do is I'll just put the ink only on the part that I want to use. Like I won't put it on the whole thing. But I'm trying to see which way I want them to go. Yeah, I want them to go this way.
Makes sense. So if you guys did not hear, Gingeroo, the Fandango, is in the house today.
I saw her on the couch. She's comfy.
Are you back there, Ginger? I should move this so you guys can see her. Can you see her back there?
I see her.
There she is. Hi, Jenny. Yeah, I just thought I'd bring her today because she's got to be bored at home.
Yeah, and she's so good.
Yeah, she's a pretty
Is
good
it still snowing there?
We had a little bit of flurries yesterday, but it is just, you guys, I was telling Karen before we went live, it is just cloudy skies every day, and it gets dark by like 3:30 and 4. It's already starting to get dark, and it's over cloud. It's really gray and dark. It's just, I told her, I said, I have a plane ticket, and I'm coming just to get some sun.
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
I'm good. I'm doing a live, but it's okay. I'm alive on Facebook doing. Yeah, but you're fine.
I'm just gonna check out your stuff here.
Well, thank you.
You can do what I do, Karen, and just put your shoppers to work when they come in.
Did
I did that one time.
you really?
Yeah, I was doing a live, and yeah, I gave them my paintbrush, and I said, have at it. And
Oh,
was
like
doing-
an intuitive art piece
Yeah.
or something?
I was doing one of the intuitive pieces, and I just told them to think of a word, the first thing that popped into their head, because they were like, what is that you're doing? So, yeah. So they were really
That's
cute.
cute. So they had fun.
They did.
So I always mix my colors of ink. I do, like, sometimes I'll do the blue and the green together just to get, I don't know, like a ombre effect. If you have any
Yeah, I
questions,
like
let
that.
me know.
Thank you.
Somebody asking Staci, what kind of dog is Ginger? She is my favorite breed, which is a rescue dog. So she came from the local shelter. There are so many dogs that need homes, and so that's where I always go for the animals.
What is it, Scrabble time? What is it,
I
Scrabble
do
time?
too, DRae.
Hi, how are you? I'm good.
If you have to wait on customers, go ahead, girl. I can-
Okay.
I
They're
can-
looking around right now.
I can hold the fort down. So those of you watching, what are you thinking? Do you have ideas for me on this little birdhouse?
Yeah, they got a
I
lot
don't
of
know if
stuff.
you guys remember the last one that I did. Had a really cute little whimsical lady on it. My thought is to have a collection of these by spring, and then I'll have them all hanging in the window, and they'll be for sale. I thought that would be cute.
It is
Oh, look, look.
25 for that. That's different. I painted him right there too. That's my version of Jim. See him up there? I love all the
Sheridan,
old
she
stuff.
says, I had a blast last night painting the extra large intuitive. I know, girl, wasn't that fun?
All the albums.
I came in looking at
Yeah.
mine this morning, and I already want
Yeah, I
to
love all the
do
vintage.
something to it.
That's where I grew up. I'm 61.
So
That's my jam. Thanks. Oh, see, you're a baby too. Thank you, ladies.
You're welcome, thank you.
Where'd you grow up here?
I grew up in Fort Lauderdale. I was born in California, and then my parents moved here when I was like 12.
the Cali girl.
I was born in Miami, actually.
Oh, you were? So you're a Florida boy for sure.
Yeah.
Well, if you have any questions, let me know.
And what else to do? Let's see. Heather Watson in the house.
Hi, Heather.
Says maybe some molds.
Hi, sister.
DRae
I don't know
says.
what else to do to it.
I don't know what else to do to it. Says, yeah. You know what? My molds. I don't have my stuff out. Okay, so
We scrambled today.
we
We're just going to say it like it is.
it's just yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. So also I'm painting it now, so I would not want to apply my molds to a piece that isn't already dry. That makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, yeah, we were scrambling. So I am like driving my daughter to school and getting here and all the things, you know, with the morning. Although, I mean, she goes in late, so I don't know why.
Oh, she
doesn't matter.
does?
Yeah, because she's a senior, so she only needs like certain classes.
Right.
But still, it just doesn't matter how late she goes in, it's just always a struggle getting out the door.
I know.
Because I'm like, oh, I'm thinking I got all kinds of time. And so I'm like washing down my kitchen. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta go.
Yeah, you're doing stuff that really doesn't need to be done until
Right.
later.
Actually, it looks pretty cute, even, for those of you that.
I can't see. Oh, yeah.
For those of
It
you
looks
that.
good, like all natural like that.
Yeah. So you could even just get one of these little guys and paint it up yourself. These are so cute hanging in your garden or on your porch or anything like that. But
I just
so
put the ink on
basically
the wrong side.
Basically, because I made it just kind of a stain, all of that grain still shows through.
They're $4.
So this is Bohemian Blue is the color.
And I have a whole bunch.
I did get a new stock of this.
Oh, the 45s. Yeah, no, the tapes. I have a whole bunch more tapes coming.
So I'm just going to wait for this to dry.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, good. How you doing?
Okay. I'm doing a live right now, but you're fine. It doesn't matter. You can talk, whatever. And if you have any questions, let me know.
Grab my glass.
Busy
Okay.
this morning. You're busy this morning, girl.
I know. I love it. So I just put my ink on the wrong side of my thing. And I had just loaded it up too.
Guess what? It won't work that way.
So it won't.
Me too, Staci. She said she
Hi,
loves
Christine.
the
How are you?
Thank you, DRae. Christine in the house. Got a lot of the members of the club in here. A lot of the members. All right, so I'm just waiting for this to dry. I guess I could turn my hair dryer on, but I hate to do that.
It's okay. It's not as loud as you think it is.
It's not.
No.
Good. Well, maybe I will then. Talked me into it.
So I just use a baby wipe to get the ink off, and it works really well.
Cool.
Baby
Now,
wipes
you don't
are my
have any trouble with your ink bleeding, do you?
Well, if it does, I kind of just work it into whatever I'm doing.
Is that the IOD ink?
Yeah, but I've never really had a problem with it.
Okay.
Well, I've done it on furniture before, and if it bleeds, then I'm okay with it because then I kind of distress it back, and I like that old fuzzy look anyway. So
yeah, I do too.
But
well,
you just have to be real careful. What I suggest is I do it with my hands, but if you want the no bleed thing, then you put it on the backing.
No, I was talking about like when you put so here, and this was their old brand. I haven't used the new one yet. So this could be something that's fixed. That's why I was asking you. And it was when I would put the top coat on, it would bleed out.
Oh, it would
when I would put my top coat on. Yeah. So that's what I was.
I haven't had that problem.
Yeah, so they corrected that, which
they must have corrected it.
Hey,
because I did this just like this for Danielle, and I put Big Top on it, and it did not bleed at all. I did let it sit for a day though, but this one I'll spray because I think the man's coming in like 10 minutes. Oh, it's not going to be ready.
So you better get ready. You better get going, girl.
I'm only kidding. He said, should I come back tomorrow? I said, why don't you come back the day after tomorrow? I'm like, how long are you here for?
Yeah. Is he from out of town?
Yes.
Gotcha. Yeah. What a great contact that you have, though. I'm going to take this away from the speaker.
Yeah. It's pretty. He's pretty cool guy. Him and his wife. Thank you, Christine. She said she's loving the guitar.
Yes. So cool. Yeah, so maybe I'll do like a paint, some kind of a guitar. Since you're doing a guitar, we'll just keep the theme going, and I'll do maybe a bird with it, or
Okay.
I'm up for suggestions because I literally don't know what I'm going to paint on it. It'll be just fun, just something fun and playful.
So what I'm doing is I'm just trying to put all the stamps on, and then I'll do the palette knife with just, I wish I could show the picture of the one I have before, but I don't have it. But I don't want it to be exact, but he wants it to be exact.
Well,
You know, it's not easy to to recreate your own thing. It's really not. Because
yeah,
when you're doing it, it just kind of comes out, and then now you're looking at, I need to look at my own reference picture
he
to
just
see
wants it to be that same feel.
I think so, in the same colors. So I'm good with that. Thanks, Derek. He said, great job, ladies.
Thank you,
And
Derek.
Christine loves the color of the birdhouse.
Heather says guitar looks amazing.
Thanks.
Thank you, Christine.
Thank you, Heather.
Derek. Guitar with motorcycle parts. For her or for the birdhouse? I'm not sure I know what motorcycle parts look like.
I don't
You're
either.
talking to me? I mean, I used to ride back in the day, believe it or not. The bird could be sitting on the guitar arm on the. Yeah, I was thinking something like that, Katie. Something. I don't know what I know how to do a guitar part.
You're back.
Or not a guitar.
I know I should be wearing my glasses. Oh well. I should.
Okay. So let's see. I'm going to try to do this. I might use a little chalk first just to get my lines. Oh, let's see.
Hi, Danielle. My daughter's here. Hi, Loretta. This is my first time watching. Love the color of the birdhouse.
Thanks.
Katie says the bird could be sitting on the guitar. Oh, like Woodstock.
Yeah.
I meant like Woodstock back in the 60s. Remember?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the
I know
logo with the
exactly
bird
what
sitting
you're
on the
talking about.
guitar.
So I am thinking about like utilizing the circle
If you have any questions, let me know.
and doing it something like that.
We're just playing around on Facebook. Are you the one that called today? Okay. Yeah, somebody called today to see if we're open. I guess on Google it's showing that I'm closed.
Oh, yeah, sometimes it does that.
I don't
noticed
like that.
No. What the heck?
Yeah.
And
So
I
you'll have
changed
to
it.
go in on your Google account.
My
and
Google
change
business and change it.
business account. Yeah.
I thought I did.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. So this is how we're doing. This is how we do it. Okay. You guys are like,
I heard that.
stick to your painting, girl.
Christine says, Kelly, I could see you doing guitar with florals and feathers.
Yes, girl. You know me. You know me, girl.
Oh, on that?
Maybe I didn't see it.
It's 35.
But I can't have it sitting on
Let me see.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Those
do
are
that.
sold, so he's coming in to get it.
Okay, I'm sorry for that.
No, you're fine. I just saw it and freaked out.
I see it.
I think I'm going to go in with some paint now. I'm done with the stamps.
I'm going to go in with some Orange Crush, I think.
I love orange crust to make rust.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does really well. Mix it with a little brown, the layered chocolate.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like that coffee table you did. That was so pretty. Did you use those colors?
Which coffee table? I don't remember which
It was
one.
a big table.
I didn't remember which one. A big coffee table. I don't know. You sure it was me?
I'm positive.
I mean, how long ago?
Positive.
So this is what I'm doing. I'll try to paint this upside down so y'all can see.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Well, I don't know that I can either.
I don't even know if anyone can see what I'm doing. I guess I can.
I need more paint.
Christine Schaefer Richardson. Hello, Happy New Year.
Oh, hey, that's my sister-in-law. Hey, Christine.
Okay.
How you doing, girlie? I miss you. Miss you. Miss your face. I miss your laugh. She has the best laugh ever. See, great. Awesome.
Do you guys need
I
any
think I want to go a little bit brighter, so I'm going to switch over to Firestarter. It's all right. We can do those things. I'm still using all the DIY paint, though, guys, so.
Thank you.
That is awesome. Girl, you're getting good business today.
I still have 2 record people here.
That's awesome.
They're busy looking. My thing is, so I have almost, I'd say about 1,000 records here in box, in bins and everything.
So.
And I don't have them in alphabetical order. And I've asked my customers, and the majority of them say, don't put them in alphabetical order because we like looking through them. It's the thrill of the hunt.
Oh, cool. Well, that makes
But if someone says to me,
do you
have this album? And I go, well, yeah, can you hold on an hour so I can look through all my albums? I have to log them in a computer or something.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Why don't you?
Hi, how are you?
Would you like to take
What about on your POS?
I'm doing a live at the moment.
Okay.
Is there any way that you can come back? And
Karen, go ahead.
No, I can't walk out my door. I have customers in here, so I'm the only one here. I can't walk out the door.
Yeah.
What do you have?
I got a couple of plant stands.
Oh, you got
Yeah, I have
you got a picker there.
Yeah, I have a picker,
Gotcha.
and I can't leave the premise. I can't leave my customers in here by themselves. Do you want to come back, or?
No, we wait a few minutes.
Yeah, if you would like to wait, that's fine.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Honestly, though, I'm not really buying right now.
Okay.
It's too early in the year.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
You might be interested in what I have, but
The plant stands, you mean?
I got a bird.
Bird cage.
Is it a bird cage or just a bird?
It's a bird.
It's a bird.
It's like this high. Metal.
Aaron, you need a bird, don't you?
I know, right? No, I don't need a bird.
Teasing you.
I know. I mean, if you want to come back, I don't know. It's going to be more than a few minutes.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. I'll keep you in mind anyway.
Okay, yeah, keep me in mind.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it.
Right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That's funny.
Sometimes, like
Yes.
I walked up today and I had all those albums sitting at my door because they know I like to recycle and,
Mm-hmm.
that's so cool. So they know. But I can't, I just can't leave the premises at the moment.
This is what it's looking like so far.
Oh, it looks so cute. Oh, that's so, Kelly, that's very, very
And I'm going to try to
clever.
pick the handle up.
That's
the
very
top.
clever, ma'am. I like that.
When you do things that are shaped differently, you just try to think of how you would paint it on a canvas.
That is so cute.
Thanks.
Oh no, I don't want that one. I want, where's my brown? Here it is.
Okay. Paint the.
Why do I have sparkles in my brown?
Let's see. What other color do I need? What would pop for the handle? Like maybe I should use like golden ticket or something. If that would pop.
So now I'm just using the brown. I'm using, what's the brown color called?
Layered chocolate.
Yeah, layered chocolate. And I'm
Yeah, that's looking
outlining.
good.
So I'll be outlining the, I think I used it over here. I'll be outlining this part. Just to get the outline of it.
Doesn't hurt to look. Oh, somebody gave us an angry face.
No,
Who's
it
mad?
doesn't hurt to look.
Who's mad? Renee.
Nobody's
Who's
mad. Who gave a,
Renee's mad at something. I
maybe
don't know.
she hit the wrong
It was
button.
probably a wrong button.
I know sometimes I'll put like a laugh face instead of the heart, and I'm like, oh God, they'll probably think I'm laughing at them.
Gislene, I'm not sure where it's going. I'm doing a series of birdhouses for spring, and they'll be on my website. I've got one already up, but they're all going to be whimsical. They'll be hanging in here for spring, and then they'll be on my website. They're just fun little, side projects, small projects. Okay. So, okay, I need to get the handle on.
So right here, I put a little bit too much of the chocolate. So I'm just going to let it dry and go back over it with the old 57. You can't really make a mistake.
Right.
If you do, you can always fix it because it's just paint. It's just paint,
Girl,
y'all. It's just paint, y'all, Heather.
so proud of you for saying that. And I remember when you used to be nervous.
I know.
That. Now you're like, look at you go. If y'all haven't caught her on the weekend, she paints with the girl gang over with Grey Gardens.
Oh, yeah, on Friday night.
They do some really cool stuff. So.
Yeah, that's where I did my Vogue series, and I sold those two yesterday along with
What
the
was
card.
it? What
The
series?
Vogue series.
Oh, yeah. See, I haven't watched you guys since before. I don't think I've made it since before Christmas, right? I tried
Well,
to pop in,
haven't been
but
on. We didn't. We
oh, okay.
Yeah, we went 2 weeks without.
Okay, well then I didn't.
Just because we,
It's a
holidays
lot.
and.
It's a lot, yeah. So
It is a lot. I don't know how you do it, Kelly. You do 83 shows a week.
Yeah, but my business isn't open like yours.
Oh, that's true.
So, I'm just in here working and doing.
And the live is the bonus.
I'm doing the online stuff, and yeah. So right now is my slow time of year. The business next door wasn't even open. They just opened back up, so maybe I'll get some people on the weekends. But this is our
Thank
slow
you. You have a great day too. Thanks for coming in.
Normally, if it was really cold in here, I would close down in January.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Is it super cold there right now?
Inside here, when I came in, it was 54 inside here.
Woo!
So I've got the heat kicked on, so it's probably, you know.
I don't want to make you feel bad, but I had to turn my AC on.
Sure, just rub it
Oh,
in.
thank you, Katie. She said the way I have the dark brown around the outside, you can see the guitar more. Yeah,
Yes.
that's the plan. And I'm
Really
trying to
makes-
do it around the circle thingy too.
Makes it pop, huh?
Yeah, it makes it pop. And I love using the palette knife. It's fun.
Is. Okay, so here's what I'm doing with the handle. I'm taking that handle, eating up under the little roof, and I'm wrapping it all the way around
Oh, that's so cute.
so that, you know, you just
And that's the neck of the guitar.
yeah. So you just act like act like it's all flat.
Like the canvas, it's like it's a canvas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a great idea. That's a great idea.
Well, thank you. You inspired me.
I'm just gonna, well, you inspire me. Look, I'm just gonna drink out of my coffee cup. Where are you at that you can have the AC on? Katie says. Katie, I am in South Florida.
She just
in
likes to
Stuart.
rub it in.
Stuart, Florida. I'm like, I don't know, right now I'm about 5 minutes from the beach and the degrees is probably 70, if that.
Gosh, that's a dream. 70s. Awesome.
Katie, we're in Stuart, Florida.
Anybody
She said
else?
sweet. Sweet. Kelly, should I come down with my brown right here with the neck or no? Just leave that.
Well, where's your, okay, let me pull back so I can see it again. Pull back. I mean, but now I can't see. You have to lower your. Okay, so you have to, let me go get my guitar. I'll be right back.
Because this is the neck right here. I have a guitar. I guess I could have looked
Let me
at
show
that.
you what I mean.
Oh, I do need to go down then. I think I do.
So you have to have it angled.
I think I should bring the brown down here.
Let's see. Okay, so here we go.
So I should
Here
bring
it
the brown
If
down
it's
here.
straight, if you're straight on, you're not going to see much of a, see how if I do it at this angle, you can see.
Right,
the
but I meant
side.
right here in the middle.
Oh, in the middle.
Yeah, so I should bring the
Yeah.
brown down around the
Yeah,
edges
you need,
here.
yes.
So,
Yes,
okay.
ma'am. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't understand. I thought you were asking me about the angle.
I know what you thought. I meant the angle of the edges. Yeah, no, I'm not even going to worry about that. I'm just doing the outline. So I'm going to bring that down. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm sorry. I have a guitar. I should have looked at my own.
Mine needs a little.
So Heather says only a little though. Okay, yeah, we'll do a little at a time and then Katie says a thinner line maybe. So we'll do a little at a time and see how it goes.
Yes, yes. Okay.
You ready? I'll be right back. You sure?
Yep.
Oh, I want to see what
I'm
it
going to
is.
use a little,
Okay, so I can write it down.
All good.
Thank you
after
so
this
much, Mom.
dries, I think I will
Okay.
use
Thank you.
gold.
Good seeing you again.
I think these birdhouses would be really cute as a bit of a night light. If like you could put a hole in the bottom so that you could put a light
Thank
up
you.
inside it. I think that would be kind of cute. No, I have to experiment a little bit.
So this just goes to show you the customer. So I'm alone now. But that one customer who came in first, his name is Chris, and he gets albums here a lot. And he was here the whole time looking through the albums.
Yeah.
And they look one by one. They love it. And he ended up getting one.
They inspect it too. They inspect, you know.
Oh, yeah. And I'm lucky that I have Tommy, Mr. McDowell. He cleans every single one with his machine. And then he plays it to make sure on his special turntable to make sure that it doesn't have any skips. If it does have skips, those are the ones that come to me and I paint on them.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So, and Tommy's really good. I've never had, and I tell them, because really all in the shop, all sales are final except for the records. If there's a skip, they can for sure bring them back because that I don't think that's fair, you know. And I've never had one person come back.
Unless they scratch it.
Well, unless they scratch it.
They scratch it.
Usually people who buy records, they're like, they're a different breed. They just, like, they're so careful. And
yes, it's precious.
It's precious to them, yeah. And so, yeah, I've never had anyone come back and, you know, because that's a bummer to them if it scratches.
Mm-hmm.
Unless their dog ate it, you know.
Yeah, that would be a little more than a scratch, probably.
That would be a little more than a scratch. So the ones today, I don't know how long they were sitting out in the sun. They're like all warped and everything. But I was thinking of making like a hanging curtain to put in my front window of the records that I paint.
Oh, girl, that would be so cool.
It would take a while, but I could do,
But that's something like you could do, like I'm doing the Birdhouse series, but you could do a series of your records and just paint them every week and stuff.
Yeah.
Live, just paint a new one and do some kind of cool something.
Yeah, and then I saw how to attach them, how people do it. I was looking to see how they attach them.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was the brilliant one that came up with painting on records. No, that wasn't my idea.
Yeah, you know what?
But I thought I was brilliant. I thought it was me.
There's no new ideas, girl. I hate to tell you. There just isn't. I know. I've done that before, and I've been like, wait a minute. I do that. I've done that. And then they're like, okay, it was there before me.
Right.
I did it, and it's there long after me.
Yeah. Because I was like, you know, people are like, that's brilliant. And so then I went on Pinterest and I was looking for, I put in like the word record and canvas or something, and all this record art came up. And I'm like, what? I'm like, but I invented it. Yeah, Heather says no new ideas.
Nope, not really.
No new ideas.
We get inspired, I think, by things and people, but nothing really new.
And you know what? If you think about it, when you're inspired by someone and then you say, you know, this was inspired by, I think to me that's the biggest form of flattery.
It does. It honors them. So just to explain what I did, guys, I covered that handle with liquid sunshine. No, I'm sorry, Queen Bee. And then I took my golden ticket and I put right over the Queen Bee, so it really, really pops.
Oh, I love that. Okay. That is so good. Have you ever melted a record into a bowl? I thought a couple of them, and one was a red record. I have not done that yet. I have not done the bowl melting thing.
I wonder if you would have to do that. Would that be toxic? Would you have to do that outside?
No, you just get really hot water in a big bowl, and then you melt them, or you could put them on a piece of something in a really low temp oven for, you know, you have to really watch it, and it will melt. And then you pull it out and it dries like that. Or you can just bend it. I was thinking of making bookends for you know, painted bookends with the records.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I haven't tried that yet. Then a lot of them do they sketch on there and then they use like wood burning kit and like sketch an you know, a skyline outline or something. It's just crazy. Yes, they are awesome to do low temp in your oven. Yes, Kate. That is so true. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm going to have to because somebody just left 3 million records on my doorstep today. That's pretty cool, though. That's so nice that they know. Oh, and I didn't tell you, this other customer called and asked if I buy records, which we do. And I said, yeah, we buy wholesale, you know, because we're a store and blah, blah, blah. And he said, oh, okay, yeah. He goes, well, I have a Victrola from the 1800s or the early 1900s that I want to donate to your store.
Ooh, cool.
So then I almost started crying. He said,
Aww.
and he said, yes, it was my mom. She just passed away. She was like 90. And I'm like, well, we won't sell it. Then he almost started crying. So my husband went and picked it up. And then he got a few albums from him. And now it's sitting in our store. It's our mascot.
Oh
and
my gosh.
I won't sell it. I thought that was just, oh, it's in the music room. That was so cool. And I have never met the man. We only spoke on the phone. My husband met him, though.
Aww.
But how cute is that?
Very sweet. Okay, guys. Where should the bird go? Should maybe I do him like right here? I think I'll put him here. Like so
You're on a roll. You do what you do. That is so cool. I love that, Kelly.
I feel like I don't have it where it needs to be yet, but it's gonna be playful.
Oh, it's cool.
Thanks, Staci. All right, so I think I'm going to do him here. Maybe he should be white, a little white bird.
Okay. Anything you do right now, I'm like, okay, that's good. I would have never thought of putting the hole where the thing is. That is so cute.
It just hit me. Like, and I was looking at your guitar and then it hit me. I was like, that's what's so cool when you work with other artists, even though we're doing two completely different things. I was inspired by.
But you get inspired by each other, yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at yours and I was like, oh, I could use and looking at my birdhouse and the two holes, I was like, oh, I need to work that in. So as long as it's a fat bird, got to be a fat bird. Yes, girl, you know I love me a fat bird.
What do you do with the melted record after? She's laughing, Christine. Christine, you know what you could do? You can use it as a fruit bowl, or you could paint it, and you could put anything in it.
Put your Doritos in it.
You could put your Doritos in it.
Put your stuff in it, girl. Put your stuff in it. All right. I need my white.
Karen Fraser did a series of birdhouses for her mom, and she displayed them on her stairs. How cute. She wouldn't put them outside, because she didn't want to ruin them. I'm going in. Look at these two colors together. I just love them. I love the chocolate brown and the old 57.
Yes.
We love old 57.
Yes, girl. Yes, girl. That is
so I'm going to do that now.
I can't find my
and the cool thing is about the DIY paint, the longer it sits, the better it is.
Yes. True story right there. Okay, I'm pulling out my vintage linen here for my little bird. I'm going to start him. I don't know. I might chalk him on there first just to see how I want him. Let's see. Because it might be kind of tricky since it's...
Can anybody see what I'm doing? Oh, yeah, they can see.
Okay, I got like a basic kind of shape. So I'm just going to start filling in. I'm going to use my one of my brushes from Dion. It's called Cat's Tongue. Is the name
Oh, I love the cat's tongue brush.
of it. Mm-hmm.
I didn't know she had that in her thing.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Do you like it?
I do.
Because you can use it for thick stuff and you can use it for really thin stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I have cat's tongues, but
Very-
I'm not sure what brand they are. I just got them at like Michael's.
Yeah. It's a nice
I love the cat's
It's a nice
tongue.
shape. Let me put it up here so you guys can see the shape of it. It's like a cat's tongue.
Yeah.
This is her professional line. I don't have this in yet. I hope to get the new ones in when I can. I'm in limbo this time of year, so need to get that in my stock. And this bird's going to be a fat one.
So now I'm just doing, I don't like the color I have on here. It's like a green. I don't even know what green it was, but look at how the blue pops with the
I love
queen
it.
bee.
Oh, yes. You cannot
And then
go
around
wrong.
the edges. And I'll still do more. I just have to let it dry a little more.
That
because
is
it's
stunning.
super thick.
Yeah.
So I think he'll be real happy with it. I just need to go all the way around. I don't even know what time it is, Kelly. Let's see.
It is.
12:02.
We're at 56 minutes right now.
Well, I will have to continue painting this because he's going to pick it up today.
Mm-hmm. I better get that done.
I know I did a boo-boo. I did a big boo-boo.
This bird isn't looking like a bird quite yet, but
Let me see. Oh, he's cute. I know he'll be perfect.
looks like I don't know, a heart or something as a bird.
Matthew Frampton says awesome. Katie says 11. You could make a record holder. Yes, Christine. It's just so fun. I used one as a chip bowl. The other one I hung on the wall in my kitchen. See? Oh, so you made them. So Katie made them. How
Wow,
high do you
that's
put
cool.
the temperature on, Katie?
Oh, Heather, I thought you said you were still
Katie
drinking.
says it's 11 because it's 11 her time.
Gotcha.
It's 12 our time. You two are awesome. Thanks, Katie. Oh, no, she bought them. She didn't make them. All right. Well, I'll try to make them. You know, maybe I could do a live from my house one day on my day off and see how they turn out. I've done that before. Stuff for the first time on a live just to see what happens.
Oops.
Either it works or it doesn't. Right?
This bird, he's not, let's see. Need to adjust how this is gonna, I don't know. Maybe it won't be a bird.
You can always just paint them over blue and start over
Yes.
if you don't like it.
I think I'm going to keep going. I think he'll be okay. I'll keep
Keep
going.
going.
Let's see. I don't know. His little beak isn't going to show. Is it?
And then let's see. Reminds me of Mexican artwork. Oh yeah, it does. Both of ours.
Yeah,
does,
I love
huh?
it.
I love Mexican everything. I love
Yes.
Mexican food, Mexican people, Mexican drink.
Tequila.
Yeah, Mexican liquor. That's quick and to the point there.
Yeah.
I can't do liquor anymore. My husband and I went out to he took me to brunch on Monday, I believe.
Mhm.
And I had 2 Bloody Marys. And when I got home, I was like, I just want to lay down. I can't anymore. I just can't.
We need naps now when we drink.
Yeah, and it was a great nap too. I put House on. I love that show House. He's a good doctor, but he's a good actor too. So here's how it's looking.
Cute. So cute.
Get it all in there.
Love.
Where am I
Mine's
going?
not.
Oh, I see.
Mine's not quite so far yet.
Well, I had already started with the basic.
Yeah. I got to do some details yet, don't I? So
I'm excited to see how. Oh, see, I love that fat bird. He's cute.
well, we'll see. I'm gonna have to do some. I'm gonna let it dry and then I'll do a little bit of feathering. Maybe I could do it now with a little bit of what gray.
And just so you know, baby wipes are my friend. I love them.
I know, aren't they perfect?
They work for everything.
These projects. So you can use the baby wipes for all the wet distressing too. If those of you that
Right.
don't know.
And if they're good for a baby's bottom, they're not going to hurt anything else.
Yeah. Although I do make sure that I just get them plain, like that there's no,
Oh,
how
yeah,
some have
unscented.
lotion in it, and yeah.
So
I
all
do
you have to
too,
do
Staci.
is get the cheapest ones, because the cheapest don't have it, like, the off-brand, and make sure they're unscented, and then you're usually good to go.
Mm-hmm. Staci says I use baby wipes to remove my makeup. I do that same thing because it's
OMG, I never
weight.
thought of that.
Yeah, they're cheap and they're good,
And they're
great.
soft for a baby's butt.
They're great on your skin. Yeah.
Ah, that's a great idea.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just trying to get this opened. Okay, we are at an hour.
Okay.
Should we stop? I'm going to keep painting, but
I'm going to keep painting too. I have to. He's coming in. I don't know
We
when he's
can,
going to be here.
we can end the live and send your
Okay.
finished. When you're done, send a picture over so that I can post it on the thumbnail for our
Okay.
YouTube.
I'll take a picture of it now, even though it's not done, because it kind of almost looks done. But
You can do
I
it
still
now.
have to put my strings in.
Yeah, wait until you're done because it won't.
Okay.
Yeah, it won't be live. It won't be up live on YouTube until like tomorrow.
Oh, okay. So
It
it's
has
for
to
the
generate.
YouTube one. Okay.
Like it'll go live like with us right now, but then when it generates, it'll take it like until tomorrow. So
Okay.
So I will. Yeah, that way I can post the finish pictures. But okay, so this is where mine is right now. Big fat bird with the.
Oh,
guitar.
I love it.
I'm gonna add flowers. It's gonna be, colorful and all that stuff. So I'm gonna keep working on it. So, you guys remember every Wednesday you can catch Karen and I at 11 o'clock, or in today's case, it was 11:05.
Hello.
But we try. And
It was a morning.
We're just working on different projects that we need in our studios and chatting and drinking coffee. So come hang out with us next Wednesday. All right. Anything else, Karen?
No, I guess that's it. Don't forget about Kelly's class. I know it's opening up soon.
Oh, thank
So,
you.
and this is proof that you can paint.
Yes.
And look at how good I did, I must say.
You did so good. She just sold that piece, by the way.
Yeah, I just sold it yesterday.
Yeah.
And Kelly's class is so fun. And I think I'm going to join back up.
Oh, we
I
miss
miss
you.
everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's
And I
something
think
that-
I need more help on the intuitive. I'm not.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Last-
the part that I need.
Yes.
I heard. Alyssa told
Did
me
you
that
hear what we did?
she did. Now that's when I was like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did a extra large, like as big as your wall size canvas, and we're working on it all month. This is our first time doing that all month long,
that's
but
really cool.
I could see that becoming a thing because the ladies are
Well-
really responding well to it.
It's so funny. I said to Alyssa, I go, I miss Kelly's class. I'm thinking of coming back. She goes, oh, this month is going to be fun. That's all she said. And then she sent the big picture. I'm like, oh. She sent
Yeah.
the size of her canvas. Because I think you were talking about it on the,
Yeah.
remember on your live the other day.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah.
How you been?
So, but the end of the
I
month
have
is
it.
when we will open.
Thank you, dear.
Anytime. What about, I have some beaded jewelry. It's not old. You want to take a look?
I
He
could
has
take
another
a look.
picker there.
I'll
So
take
for those of you that don't have stores and you don't have places
gonna
like
bring
we
me
have,
one?
we
Come
have
out.
pickers that come in all the time trying to sell their stuff. So these are people that go to
I'll come
auctions
out.
all
I'll
the
come out.
time, and sometimes they'll go to an auction and they know that they can come to our places and they know that what we're looking for. So that's what's happening right there. It's
He
just
brought an
explaining.
album in.
Yeah, I was just explaining to them what was happening and why the pickers are coming into your place. So that's a regular thing that happens when you have a store like we have. So sometimes we can find some really cool stuff through these guys. We don't always have time to sit at the auctions, is why it's nice to have people like that to come in.
Right, and they remember us, and it's and they're so nice, and sometimes they have really cool stuff. Tonight is an auction. We're involved with the local auction guy here. His name is Casey Auctions, downtown Stewart Auctions, and so he has one every other Wednesday. Ooh, what you got? Okay, I'm gonna go.
All right, bye, girl.
He's got some
See
fun
you.
jewelry.
See
All right,
you next Wednesday.
all right. Thank you, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.